What is up, members of the Crusade? My name is Crusader131 and we are playing some modded Hearts of Iron 4. So I installed some mods on this game quite a while ago, and this will probably be my first video actually. No, what I'm on about it is. So hang on. So we have installed some mods which modify the national focuses of Greece, Finland, and Iran. And it's all very interesting. I played as Finland. I didn't really do too well as them. I played as Iran. I dominated as them, but unfortunately the file got corrupted, so I couldn't play it anymore. But I haven't played as Greece yet, so let's see if we can play as Greece. So they get these brand new things sorted out here. Things, yes. They are, yeah, we already know that. They get unpopular dictatorship, which sucks. We're going to go on regular Iron Man, and historical AI focuses will stay on. So what is the idea of this? As Greece, if you become a fascist state, you can rather go with the Axis or form your own Axis state called the Balkan state, which we are going to try and do, and the Balkan state is going to attempt to invade the Soviet Union. But else, for some reason, there appears to be some glitches here. Like, this land isn't controlled by anyone. Like, this single strip of, like, Armenia. And these bits over here, are these bits considered not livable? What else is there? There was something else. Is it parts of Australia? No, oh no, Cambodia, down here, look. The entire state of Cambodia apparently doesn't exist. But, other than that, that's not too important. We're going to play as Greece, and we're going to beat up the Soviet Union, hopefully. Turn down the volume a bit. Not sure if you can hear the game, actually. I don't think you can, which actually sucks. So I may just throw in some ambiance music in the background. So, as Greece, we got our fleet here, which we're just going to put onto patrol for now. No, wrong button. In the Eastern Mediterranean and Central Mediterranean. Technologies, I always like to start off with Construction 1, Basic Machine Tools, and then I just grab Support Weapons. We're going to build all of our civilian factories. And then we're going to just throw some military factories on top. And, I don't know, a dockyard. Brilliant. Going to put our naval factory, not our naval factories, our just normal factories towards both of these at the same time. We've also got a dockyard, so we'll just make some convoys. Yep, so who should we align with? We should most obviously align with ourselves with the Axis, but not actually become part of the Axis. What do we need? We need oil. We need oil. So the Venezuela is actually a fascist state, so that's actually an easy way to get money without being with Germany. So we got our army here. We're going to just, this guy's the best one, I think, so we're just going to throw him on there, and we're going to position them on the Bulgarian border. We're still low on stuff. Did we not get that odd? No, I haven't let the days pass yet. So this is the new Greek national focus tree. You got the military development effort, industrial development effort, Hellenic army, expand the air force, rebuild the navy, all that stuff. But here's the fun part. Looking into the fascist drift, you get Balkan diplomacy, which is what we want. We want to go down here. So we can form the Balkan League and form an alliance with Yugoslavia, Romania, Hungary. We can threaten Bulgaria, and there's like a 50-50 chance they would join or we declare war on them. And then I think we can threaten Turkey, which means they join us, but I want to invade them. Or we could take the ideological allies and join the Axis. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea, because we do get to demand Constantinople. But I think once we get the entire Balkan League sorted out, we'll just start invading people. You do have the communist line over here. We can threaten Italy, which is quite interesting over here. So you can actually reject the Comintern and just do all this fun stuff. And like, you know, all this boring stuff over here. Where you like, what does that even mean? Kokan. I'm not sure. Kirak. I'm not sure. So we need to choose one, and we are obviously just going to go towards not military development, industrial development, because we need them factories. Then we're going to work on our recruitment, because we have a bit of troops, so we're just going to train some, and they're just going to spawn in Macedonia. I believe that's how it's pronounced anyway. So let's pump this up to 5 and let's get this playthrough started. Now at the start of the game you can't invade Albania because they guarantee their independence, which is... Hey there guys, sorry I'm back. Sorry I had to sort out the whole volume thing. But you should be able to hear the game now, hopefully. And I can still actually hear the game as well, but unfortunately everything is a bit echoey. So let's get back to where we were last time, and what we're doing right now. We're working on industry. So what we're going to do is we need to start pushing towards fascism. Yes, fascistness. We need to get this demagogue here. But luckily for us, we get quite a lot of stuff. So the first partner you get when you start the Balkan League is Yugoslavia. And then you can invite Hungary, and I can't remember what the other one was. Hang on. It was. Oh, where is it? Romania. Oh, they've remilitarized the Rhineland. How unfortunate. And we're going to get some civilian factories so we can build things faster. So once Spanish Civil War. Once we sort out the whole Balkan League, the idea is we combat against the Soviet Union and Turkey. We battle against Turkey first, and we can get as much land as possible from Turkey before then positioning ourselves to invade, maybe into Iraq and Iran, and also attack the Allies. But my biggest enemy is probably the Soviet Union. So let's get that fascist demagogue. We want coup. So we have the Spanish Civil War over here. I haven't actually seen them win before, the Republicans. But there has been one time where China actually defeated the Japanese. Well, they didn't defeat them, they knocked them out of China. Like, they took all this land, they took out all of this, and it was mad. That was when I was playing as Iran, actually. Alright, we got some more industry. I'll turn the game volume a bit so you can hear it. Ethiopia has been seized. Got all my tech. Need to pause the game. Let's industrialize the west coast. We always like to concentrate our industry, better output. And what else do we want? We are quite naval, but we're not going to focus on navy right now. We're going to get motorized so we can get some field commanders. And actually, speaking of army, we are actually going to exercise this army so we can get some experience for it. I mean, Bulgaria is a non-aligned and it's quite close to fascism. Now, you can get Romania to join, but they're democratic, which means they can't join. But I guess you can, like, change that somehow. Oh yeah, you can use like the boost party or stage a coup thing. Can I stage a coup? Why can that's mad. I'm not even fascist or communist yet, and I can already stage a coup. Never mind, not important. What else? I need to stop saying because it shows I'm like don't know what I'm doing. Which in reality I probably don't know what I'm doing. I'm just doing this because it's a new channel I started to start. What else do we need? Limited constriction. We can't go any higher than that until we become fascist. If we get silent workforce, we can pump. Oh, look how much we get per day. It's mad. In war industrialist, construction speed. That actually sounds like an idea, so we're going to do that. So we're now going to get Aegean stuff. I forget what it is. Hang on, what did that even say? Aegean industry. Fun fact for geography: the Aegean is this little sea here. The Eastern Mediterranean. Wait, it's all the Eastern Mediterranean. Yeah, this area is the Aegean Sea, and we're just fortifying our little islands here. Spain is getting decimated like they normally do. Rip Spain. Fun fact about well, not fun fact, quite of a story actually. I was watching a channel, not a channel, a bloody what's it called? A TV show on the History Channel. Hang on. Fascist sympathies in the military. Fair enough. I was watching a documentary, and apparently it said that Hitler escaped from Berlin, flew to Galicia, into a place called Virgo, which is down here. He then took a U-boat down to the Canary Islands. He then just dropped off in Argentina, around here somewhere, like right next to this port somewhere. And that's where he lived out the rest of his days. I mean, it's madness, isn't it? Oh, I had the game paused the whole time? Oh, that's piss. Not important, though. But, hey, I thought that was quite interesting. I mean, it's solid proof that Hitler escaped. And he escaped his justice, Gene industry. But, hey, you can choose to believe in that if you want. I mean, Civil War fascism. What does this do? The non-aligned support. No, I don't want a civil war. But since we are now get close, let's start the ideological drift and choose our allies. We can get construction too here. Oh, I've got more stuff. Going to enlist an army offence here because we are going to be doing lots of invading soon into Turkey. Hopefully we're not sniped by Italy. I think that's actually an option. Can you invade Italy? I need to remember the game pauses every time I do this. Fascist drift. March on Athens. Once you become fascist, like all of these just auto stuff. They just auto resolve. Not auto resolve. They click into place. Where is Italy? Stuff about Italy. Retake Pontus. Re-establish Crimean trade posts. Enosis. Claim zone. Threaten Italy. Can you not do anything about Italy? Reconcile Italy. I don't know. I guess fascists can't invade fascists, I guess. Oh, that's how it works. I mean, I don't know how it works. We can actually throw some stuff into our army now. We're not making anything, but we might as well throw on a recon company. Why not? Take longer to make, but why the hell not? I mean, better the army. So I've got no manpower technically, and that means no new troops will be coming through anytime soon. But that's not a problem, because we will soon make the Balkan states and unite ourselves under Yugoslavia, Hungary, probably not Romania, because they're still democratic. You can threaten Bulgaria into joining, but I'll probably just invade them, because I need some more land. And it's more fun that way, at least. What else? We got motorized, so we're going to look into field hospitals. And what else do we need? Can we get? Yeah, we can get that. How close are we to a fascist takeover? Not quite close. I mean, we just got 30%. Alright, that's an ideological drift done. Compassionate gentleman, silent workforce. Let's work on industry. What else? Fascist drift. We can get that. So, like, it just becomes quick and easy. Looking down into Bulgaria. Nothing. What's happening over here? Fascist assault division form. Change in popularity to fascists. Yay. We haven't got any new troops, have we? No. I did notice we do have this lone troop here, but he'll defend Hirakalon. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Heraklion, or whatever it's called. Not too good with these Greek cities. Thessaloniki, I reckon. Athens, I know. Ionia, Corfu, Patras. That sounds like the Pokemon. If you know what I mean, like all the Pokemon fans out there. Because I'm quite a big Pokemon fan myself. But there isn't much Pokemon games you can play on the computer. I mean, you can always download a ROM. Military Theorist. Oh, what else can I get? This is arse. Oh, Military High Command. Let's get. Oh, his name's Napoleon. Cool. Napoleon is just an awesome name in general. These guys are still not dead for some reason, which is a surprise. Alright, we're going to need some military look into stuff or rapper. Yeah, that's a word. And here we go, we are now fascists. And look, these bypass, that's the word I was looking for. The epic new flag we have. So we just get all of these three, I believe it was. And you want to get this and then this, and then we can possibly even end the episode there. Or maybe not, I don't know. Persia accepts British demands. Early in the morning of Reza Shah Pahlavi stated that Iran will accept a request from the British to remove all military forces from the Iranian oil fields and promised to uphold their end of the deal. British officials have stated the outcome of this deal would greatly benefit England and Persia. British domination grows. Ah, look at that, they've been demilitarized. Demilitarized from your own land and your own cities. Because the British told you to, you pussies. However, they are quite communist. I may make them my ally. Yeah, though, these guys are just about to give up. It's nearly done. It's just about over. There is no hope for Republican Spain to get improved machine tech. Oh, what else? We're starting to get manpower back, which is surprising. Our troops aren't actually getting here anytime soon. Military build-up effort. The Hindenburg disaster. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Not like I give a shit about you damn... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence because I'll probably offend some people. Oh, it's a good thing I know when to stop. Just looking around at these cities. And they're actually quite big, because if that's how they are, if that's how big they are compared to an actual map, then they are huge. Huge cities. You don't want to use the H in that. You just want to drop it and you just go huge. Yeah, that's my attempt of comedy. I'll probably stick away from that for a while. Alright, what else is happening? So we have Ionis Rallis. Yep, there goes Republican Spain. End of the Spanish Civil War. And I believe with these mods, Iran can actually, no, yes, Iran, they can have a civil war as well. To get rid of one of their bad modifiers, which is, I'm not sure what it is, but they have a bad modifier. And they can go for a civil war to get rid of it, which I've done that before. I've played as Iran modded, and I've never actually been demilitarized by the British. I did go on their side, but I never really fought against them. There was this one time I did conquer all of British Raj as them, but that was when it wasn't modded. Alright, we got some more stuff. Theorists, military theorists, yes please. Can we start doctrines? No, I'll tell you what we need artillery. We just got field hospitals. So let's get them then. They're much better than the recon group. And we need motorized. Oh, not good. Alright, so we're going to have to put some stuff towards motorized. So we're going to need some definite stuff. Alright, we're going to have to trade with Siam. But I haven't been getting these military factories because I'm trying to work towards the Balkan state. But hey, no? Not enough to train? No? Alright then. Getting to the end of our civilian factories. Ugh. How close to the Balkan states thing? We're just about to finish Balkan diplomacy. There we go. Leadership purges. And we are going to form the Balkan League in a few days. Marco Polo Bridge incident, which means China and Japan are getting a bit pissy. Where is the Marco Polo Bridge? Bridge, yes, bridge. Yeah, put Beijing right on the Japanese border, that's a smart idea. Yet again, I guess they can't really see the future and tell like, oh, they're going to plant their bloody colonies here. Best not settle our city there. How long until this is done? 70 days. That's not too long on 5 speed. This episode hasn't exactly been as what's the word I'm looking for? Invigorating? No, that means angry. Thrilling. We'll say thrilling. But I promise next episode, once we get the league set up, we'll attack something. Because we're mad like that. Military High Command. Let's get an artillery expert. Industry wise, synthetic oil, stuff we can't afford or wait for. This stuff. Let's get software. Why not? Had a burp then, sorry. Oh, what are we waiting for? We're waiting for this, aren't we? Alright. 10 more days, and then we can form the league. Yay. Alright, there it is, Balkan League. And just as Japan declares war. So there we are. We're the little Balkan League. In the next episode, this blue will expand through Yugoslavia, Hungary, and hopefully Bulgaria. So we'll see you in the next episode. I am Crusader 3, not 314. No, I am. I forget who I am. I'm Crusader 313, I think I am. And I will see you in the next episode of Hearts of Iron 4 Greece modded.